3 months ago, Emma had no idea an AI tool would expose her boyfriend's affair with his coworker, nor how brutal karma would come for both of them. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how technology can swing back with chilling force, and see why, in 2026, nobody escapes digital karma. 30 Meet Emma, the unlikely detective. If you've ever doubted your gut, Emma's story will make you think twice. Emma Sullivan, 29, lived in Seattle and worked remotely in content strategy. Her boyfriend Mark was an operations manager for a mid-sized tech firm downtown. Think open offices, team happy hours, and endless Slack messages. Their relationship was solid, or so she thought. They'd been together since 2022, made it through a COVID variant, even adopted a rescue dog named Pixel. But Emma started noticing late-night work calls, a sudden password change on Mark's phone, and way too many references to his coworker, Jenna. Jenna said this, Jenna did that, echoing every day. At first, Emma brushed it off. Work friends, right? But when Mark missed their third date night in a row claiming crucial project deadlines, something didn't add up. And when Pixel growled at Mark for the first time ever, Emma started compiling mental notes. But what she didn't know was, the answer was already living in their pockets, and karma was about to upgrade. 200 The clues start appearing. Here's where it gets interesting. It kicked off the night Emma tried to order Thai takeout on Mark's phone. Mark, usually a leave-it-anywhere guy, snatched it away, sweating. That's when Emma's suspicion dialed in, but straight-up snooping, not her style. Instead, she got creative. Emma worked with brand monitoring AI for a living. She knew their home Alexa kept anonymized logs for user experience improvement. One week, Mark had left Alexa on during a work call. Emma thought, why not check the audio logs for clues? Nothing weird the first few entries. Then she hit one from a late Friday night, timestamp 12:18 a.m. Voices, Mark's and a woman's. Definitely not a business call. It ended with laughter and a "see you Monday, gorgeous." Still, Emma needed proof. That's when she noticed Mark's old tablet, a relic, but logged into his work email. No password set. Jack. Buried in the sent folder were dinner reservations for two at a rooftop bar on their anniversary night. Mark had BCC'd Jenna on multiple emails. Reading one, Emma's heart sunk. You drive me wild. Don't let anyone suspect. But discovering the truth was just the start. The fallout would rip open wounds at home and at work. 400 Layer after layer of lies, the next level of betrayal. The office. Emma didn't confront Mark yet. Instead, she watched as patterns emerge. When Mark was supposed to be in meetings, screenshots would pop up on his IG stories and locations she didn't recognize. Coats slung over Jenna's chair or blurry shots of 2 drinks. Emma forwarded the rooftop dinner receipts and key chat screenshots to herself, setting up a digital dossier. But here's where the stakes cranked up. She discovered Jenna was married. And not just married. Her husband, Alan, was their company's IT director. Now, this was explosive. Office relationships weren't strictly forbidden, but lying and bringing outside drama. That was another story, especially with company security on the line. Emma debated, tip off HR or keep her hands clean, but fate made the call for her. The following Monday, Mark's workplace Slack lit up after someone CC'd HR on a mysterious anonymous report. Photos, reservation logs, snippets of late-night calls. Alan, Jenna's husband, was the one who'd sent them. Turns out, he'd run a routine security audit, saw her logging in from Mark's apartment, and snapped. Emma wasn't the only one betrayed. 600 The twist you didn't expect, but the real surprise is coming. As Mark and Jenna tried to cover their tracks, Alan escalated. With his IT security clearance, he exposed their entire message history in a blistering, company-wide memo. Every flirt, every cover-up, attached as PDFs under the subject line. Unmasking dishonesty. HR suspended them both immediately. Jenna's personal Instagram tried to delete posts, but screenshots had already gone viral in Seattle Tech Memes 2026, with thousands of shares. And Emma, filled with both heartbreak and adrenaline, she took a friend's advice and posted her side, anonymously, on r/cheatingjustice. Overnight, the post trended. People cheered her for trusting her gut and using digital evidence. By morning, she even got a DM from someone at Mark's firm. Hey, you just dodged a bullet. Karma, it seemed, was just getting started. 700 The final reckoning. What happened next changed everything. Both Mark and Jenna were let go for violating company policy and misleading HR. Jenna's husband, Alan, divorced her with all the digital receipts, favorable in court, even in 2026. Mark scrambled for a new job, but industry buzz meant every interview asked about the memo. Emma, she bounced forward. 6 months later, she matched with someone new. Another betrayed spouse from the subreddit, actually, and now calls Pixel the best judge of character. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. But here's the kick. The very AI tools people use to hide secrets, they're the same ones unraveling. In 2026, digital karma is always one click away. -800 Next story preview and CTA. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new betrayal and revenge stories every single day. The next one. My ex used ChatGPT to fake messages, so I hacked his wedding livestream. Don't miss it. If you like this, watch our next video. My best friend tried to steal my inheritance, so I tricked him in court.